What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the New World Order. Honestly, I really do think that's what we're watching. We're watching the implementation of a one world government followed by a one world religion. That is what we're watching happen. We're all being fucking lied to. I mean, honestly, about every single thing in our news, we're being fucking lied to. About the wars, the reason for the wars, the result of the wars, the global collapse of our economy. I mean, not just American economy, but the fucking global collapse of the economy. These crazy weather systems, I mean, alien disclosure, everything happening all at once. And I think it's a bigger picture. And I think we're being fucking lied to about it. We're being made to believe they're all separate and almost like there's some kind of positive outcome that's going to come from all of it. There's not. Absolutely, there's not. We are heading into a global perpetual slavery system, and it's rising right now. And it's honestly, it's being ran and governed and controlled by artificial intelligence. It's in the name, people. It's artificial. It's not human. And that is what we're watching. Let's be real. Don't be fucking stupid. Don't be naive. See this for what it is, and it's happening. It's not science fiction. This isn't speculation or conspiracy. These are our fucking headlines. We are watching this happen right now all across the planet. And it's not going to be good. It's not going to be positive. We're not going to see a progressive leap forward for humanity out of any of this. No, nope. That is not what we're seeing here. There's not going to be any kind of diplomatic fucking solution to anything we're seeing over there in the Middle East. It's going to keep progressing, and it's going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. And somebody's going to end up using a nuclear weapon, and that is going to be a domino effect. It's going to be an all-encompassing nuclear fucking war that is going to embrace this entire fucking planet. There's nothing that me or you or any normal human, there's nothing we can do to reverse what we're watching happen. There's nothing we can do. We have no input, no influence. We're not going to be able to escape this. I mean, we're not going to be able to avert or be immune to any of this. That's a guarantee. I think it's naive to think so. Everything I think is by design. It's all fucking connected too. And when you connect these dots, the picture that emerges is dire. It's not anything anybody's going to cheerlead or applaud. That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. I don't see another way forward, man. I just don't see another reality or solution or outcome to this. I don't see that. How? I mean, someone tell me if I'm wrong. Someone explain to me another fucking narrative that is going to come out of this. We are just heading down this dark fucking slippery slope that just leads into a dark, deep abyss, man. And that's where we're at. That's where we're at. They're going to use all these wars that will be nuclear. I mean, that is a guarantee. That's inevitable. Nuclear detonations fucking everywhere. They're going to use that as a way to get us, normal fucking people, to embrace and beg for some sort of corrective measure. And that will be a one world new world order, a new system that is not going to be positive. It's not going to usher in some kind of progressive new utopian society. That's not in the cards. I mean, they want you to believe it. They're going to present it and package it like something brand new and wonderful and some sort of solution to everything, but it's going to be everything but that. It's going to be a domination of the fucking entire planet, and that is what's coming. That's what we're watching right now, the beginning. This is just the beginning. It's going to get way worse, and it's going to be broader than what we're seeing now. It doesn't stop. It doesn't end over there in that Middle Eastern region. It just don't end there. That's the beginning. And they're going to use the reasons for this war, which I think we all can agree that the core reasons is religion. It's a belief structures. They're going to use that as a reason to nullify all these world religions, erase them, deconstruct them so that they can build this new universal, unifying one world religion. And again, it's a system built on fucking absolute control over every single one of us. And I just don't see another reality, and it's not any kind of society that I'm looking forward to. I mean, who would run it? Who would run this one world, all-encompassing, unified government or religion? There's not a human on this planet that is capable of having or wielding that much fucking power and not become corrupted by it or drunk with that power. Look, man, this is a recipe for disaster, and we're fucking rapidly heading straight down that path. There's no other side roads or any kind of escape from what we're seeing. I mean, we're way too in this to reverse this. This isn't a rectifiable scenario that we're watching. And look, man, this isn't like science fiction, man. We're not discussing some movie right now, some blockbuster summer fucking movie. These are our fucking headlines. These are our world events that are happening right now. And it's only going to get worse. It's truly only going to get worse. And fuck, man, we need to be ready for this. I don't know what that entails. I don't know what that looks like, what readiness, but just be aware that it's coming. This is coming. It's here, and it's not going to get any better. It's going to be a very hard time for everyone. I don't care what your tax bracket is or your zip code. It's not going to determine or dictate what the fuck is coming. Sad day to live, man. It's a sad day to be alive. Everything we're seeing just points to dark days, man. And it really does. It really does. It's very telling about the shape of humanity. The very human nature of things is, oh man, it's pathetic and absolutely fucked up. I don't see another narrative, people. And if you're really paying attention, I don't see how you can see another narrative. I go online and I watch all these commentators, big channels too, and I see them all applauding and like almost sucking the dude behind our podium's ass like he's some kind of savior or some kind of, corrective measure to fix everything. It's like they're not watching what's happening. I mean, everybody, even these like religious commentators and YouTubers, these, online ministers, it's like they're being deceived. like they're like in some kind of delusion that this dude has their future best interest in mind. I mean, come on. Do you not see what's going? We're watching the systematic collapse of our economy, of our culture, of our world fucking structure, of religion, everything. Everything seems to be in a rapid decline, and there's no way of reversing this now. I mean, it's so ingrained in our culture that even our basic communities, our everyday citizens, our neighbors, they just don't fucking like each other no more. Nobody trusts each other. Nobody has value for each other. It's like if you don't align perfectly with, your neighbors' belief systems and political leanings and cultural beliefs, if you don't align perfectly with them, they want you eliminated, removed from this fucking earth. And we're watching that. I mean, every day it seems like we're seeing some new random act of violence perpetrated on innocent people just because they have a different worldview or a different opinion. The tolerance that we once had as a race is gone. It is gone. That's a thing of the past. I just don't see a way out. I don't see a reversal. I don't see that. And I don't think you can realistically see that either. I don't care what party you lean to. Actually, fuck both parties. They both to me have that exact same motivations, and the ends on both sides are the same. A collapse of every fucking thing. A collapse of society, a collapse of mankind, a collapse of humanity, people. That is, sadly, dude, that's what we're fucking watching. Honestly, this is insane. This is it's hard to really process, man. I mean, every day it just gets worse. Every day you turn on the news, there's some new development, some new situation, some new fucking random catastrophic act that's been perpetrated on one of our communities, and not just here in America. I mean, it's easy to, focus on just your immediate surroundings, but really this is everywhere, all over the globe. We're having these cultural uprisings and ideological wars. I mean, really, people, it's just, there's something going on. There's something big happening right now. Something is emerging. Big, huge. And it's a control system. In every aspect of our life, we're watching this happen. And honestly, people, it's all fucking connected. It's all like everything is a piece to a bigger puzzle, is a bigger picture. And it's like a rapid advancement of this emerging global control system that is being ran and controlled by artificial intelligence. It's in the name. Artificial intelligence. That tells you it's not human. This is an invisible, system of dominance that's rising right now, controlled by something that is absolutely not human. There's no human agency to it. There's no human compassion. It's just ones and zeros. You know what I mean? It's definitely it's like a program that has no compassion, no ability to decide wrong and right. It's just this way, just bam. That's what we're watching happen. And with that artificial intelligence, we have all this emerging technology that is very soon going to be policing our systems, policing our communities, governing our governments. And it's going to be in part controlled and enforced by fucking robots. I mean, we're watching that right now. This rise of this robotic entity and institutions. I mean, that's our technology. That's our new progressive leap forward. That's our new convenience. These robots and algorithms that honestly, in the last couple decades, these algorithms have been honestly really studying us. They've been cataloging everything, our desires, our fears, our ambitions, our dirty little secrets, every single thing about us. It's been studying, learning, manipulating us with it, and it's learning how to overtake us. And that's what we're watching. Honestly, that is what we're watching. Whether you want to believe some kind of science fiction reality or not, it's taking place. So again, this isn't about what you personally believe. It's happening, whether or not you accept it or not. It doesn't, what we're seeing does not hinge on your personal beliefs or your personal opinion. That shit has no bearing on what's going on. I mean, open up, wake up, look at what we're watching, and what you will realize is we're fucked. We are fucked. We are doomed. It honestly looks like we're watching the book of fucking Revelation happen, like in real time, right in front of us. We're watching like the Bible take shape. Again, it really doesn't matter what you believe. What's happening is happening regardless of what you, me, or anybody believes. And at some point, I think we're all going to be forced to notice and acknowledge and accept what's happening, because it's at a very rapid pace. We are falling. We are just marching right down to this point of fucking absolute catastrophic collapse of everything. Humanity. Financial, economic collapse all around the world, cultural collapse, the collapse of mankind. People, I think we're seeing the end of the human story, man. I really do. I think that's inevitable now. I just don't see how we're going to ever reverse. We're never going back. We're never, ever going to stop, turn around, and go back to the times that were normal and good and manageable. This isn't something that we're going to be able to get through. It's not a manageable scenario that we're facing here, people. This is the end of everything that we see as or feel that was normal. That's the end. We're there. We're, like I said, this is only the beginning, though. It's about to get fucking horrible. If you think it's bad now, and most of us are feeling some sort of crunch, some sort of squeeze. But if you think it's bad right fucking now, get ready, because it's about to get so very much worse, man. And like I said, it's here, it's coming, it's going to get much worse, and we need to be ready for that. I don't know. I mean, all these tech leaders, all these elites, they got bunkers and shit for a reason. They're all building them right now. It's not like they've had them or this is some sort of trendy thing to do. There's a reason. They know something. Something's up. Me personally, dude, I think it's definitely a spiritual convergence. Like with the alien narrative. I mean, that's all at one time. All this shit's happening at once. I don't think that's coincidence. I mean, I don't really believe in coincidence. I definitely don't see this as coincidence. You know, we got this alien disclosure that is right at our doorstep. I mean, the president is about to definitely disclose something. I mean, he just secured 2 domains for alien files. Then we have those Epstein files, man, that came out that fucking definitely proved that the people at the top, the people who really run our world, they're fucked up, man. They're twisted. They're definitely not normal. They're not like me and you. That tells you something. There's something going on. And it's not human. It's not normal. It's not. It's not. I would love to be able to come on here and tell you I was wrong. I just know that that's not true. I know that what I'm seeing, what we all are seeing, is the end. We're watching that shit. The return. I think this alien shit, man, it's the return of the fallen angels written about in the Bible thousands of years ago. And all these other things, they line up precisely too, man. These wars and the countries fighting the wars. I mean, very eerily, it's precise. I mean, I don't know. The correlation between these prophecies and what we're watching is undeniable. Again, you can believe what you want. It doesn't make you right. That's what we're about to be watching is going to shatter a bunch of people's worldviews, and there's nothing that can explain it away. It's just gonna keep progressing. And if this is all true, what we're watching, these wars that, like I said, they're mentioned in these 1,000-year-old warnings and prophecies, the economic collapse, that's talked about too. You know, one day of earnings, it'll take one day of earnings to buy one day of food. That's happening. That's our economic collapse. It's happening right now. Everything, not just that. The Euphrates River is drying up. I mean, again, I hate to throw this in there, but dude, we gotta notice what's happening. Something's going on, and this is the narrative that fits best. Whether it's a manufactured psyop by all these governments and leaders and the upper echelons of society to get us to submit to this new system that they want to enforce. I mean, I guess that's a possibility. Unlikely, because nobody gets along. So how could they be in alignment and agreement to pull something so massive off, something so global? But I guess anything's possible. But I think the more realistic, logical, and foreseeable future and solution and reason is what we've been told by our grandparents or our crazy aunt or uncle or the neighbor next door. Somebody has told you about these things. And it's happening. Again, it's happening, and we need to get ready for this. I don't know what that looks like. Like I said, I mean, I have no idea what that means for you. But whatever it means, it's time to put a plan in motion, some sort of readiness for what's coming, people. I mean, and it's here. I don't know. Look, I'm going to leave that here for today because I can keep going on and on. There's so much going on that I could talk for hours, days. But we'll stop that here today, and I'll be back soon. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. Let's watch this happen together because it's definitely happened. It's happening right in front of us. So join me in that, in that endeavor, and let's try to have a good day. Stay safe, and until next time, thanks for watching.